Season's greetings. It is once again that joyous time of year.
Season's greetings. It is once again this joyous time of year. Wait, this is August. Christmas, the time of year when Christians feel persecuted because people say things like season's greetings and happy holidays. After we dress up as members of the undead, your favorite superhero, or that really sexy dress you've been dying to wear, then it's time for turkey. But not without the wonderful war on Christmas these Christians continuously bitch about without even knowing their own history. The truth about Christmas is that the celebration has its roots in distant pre-Christian times. The origin of Christmas can be traced back to pagan celebrations of the winter solstice and other European festivals that mark the end of the harvest. Some customs from these celebrations, such as decorating homes with greenery, giving gifts, singing songs, and eating special foods, are still celebrated today. People have been marking the midwinter for far longer than the 2,000 odd years of Christianity. In the 4th century, church officials adopted Christmas as a celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ, who Christians believe is the Son of God. The Bible doesn't mention the exact date of Jesus' birth, so church leaders chose December 25th to attract non-Christian followers who already celebrated the solstice on that day. Some sources from 200 CE, including the work Commentary on Daniel by Catholic Church theologian Hippolytus, also mentioned December 25th as the date of Jesus' birth. It was only in the year 340 CE that Pope Julius I fixed the date of Jesus' birth as December 25th. Prior to that, it was marked on at least 3 different dates: March 29th, January 6th, and sometime in June. It was 250 years later that Pope Gregory gave the job to St. Augustine of converting the heathens to Christianity. Fortunately, Augustine had a bit of leverage with the birth of Christ established among the epoch as December 25th. With the population already marking several midwinter festivals, they could smuggle this into the mix without much fuss. Jameen throws in Sol Invictus as a possible celebration, which was celebrated on December 25th. I'll give him that. However, the celebration of Christmas was moved from one of Jesus' other believed birthdays, January 6th, to December 25th, so that it would fall on the same day. Historians link the rise of Christianity to this, as I pointed out earlier with Augustine. However, he makes the claim that it is easily debunked, namely
Christians were celebrating the birth of Jesus prior to Saturnalia.
Namely that Christians were celebrating the birth of Jesus prior to Saturnalia. Since we have evidence that Saturnalia was celebrated some 500 years before the alleged birth of this Christ, I'm going to have to go with bullshit. The question remains, is Christmas a pagan holiday? In historical context, yes. It has roots in pagan holidays like Saturnalia, Roman Bacchanalia, and even Sol Invictus. In modern day, no, it's celebrated differently for different cultures, religions, and regions across the globe. Its origin isn't Christian at all, but Christians celebrate it today, and I say that's fine. Celebrate your storybook hero's birthday. They can have their holiday, but they don't get to claim it for themselves. If we were to take everything that wasn't centered on this miracle birth out of the holiday, the trees, the wreaths, the Santas, the snowmen, elves, reindeer, candy canes, stockings, mistletoe, ornaments, gingerbread men, holly, and many other symbols surrounding that, it would be a dull, unrecognizable holiday. So enjoy it, just don't pretend like it's your holiday.
Who cares that there's no date of Jesus' birth? We can celebrate it whenever. July 3rd, August 5th, it doesn't matter.
One other thing. Who cares that there's no date on Jesus' birth? That has got to be the most damning admission I've ever heard. I get what he's saying. It can be celebrated any time of year, and the specific date wouldn't matter. However, it does add a bit of doubt that people like Julius Caesar, for example, born the 12th or 13th of July, 100 BCE, was recorded, but the Son of the living God, the Savior of the entire world. It wouldn't be important to document that. What kind of ridiculous notion would that be?